Okay guys, how you all doing? I hope you're going well. I hope you've all had an awesome day so far. And you see me take this kid out, bam, no chance, get the payback medal. But yeah, I told you guys that I was going to post my first impressions video on Advanced Warfare on Friday. But it's actually Thursday today if you guys haven't realised already, so a wee bit early, but it's good news for you guys because that means I can post another video tomorrow. But anyway, as you guys can probably already tell by the title, this is just my first impressions of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I'm not going to give you guys a bullshit review and say go out and buy this game or go out and don't buy this game, whatever my opinion might be. I'm just going to give you guys my honest first impressions. And it's kind of hard to do like a first impressions on a multiplayer because it's kind of never ending, you know, always stuff to do. I suppose you could say if you max out the prestiges that you're kind of finished, but you know, multiplayer is the kind of thing which just keep on playing over and over again. So my first impressions will obviously be the multiplayer and then the campaign and then obviously the EXO survival. But yeah, so really what I want to tell you guys about in this video is just my honest opinions, which I kind of mentioned before. But the first thing is, if you guys are just hopping into Advanced Warfare or you're kind of on the verge of really trying it out or you're not really sure if you guys are going to get it, I just want to strongly recommend try it out for yourself. Don't listen to my opinion, I don't know shit. Try the game out for yourself and make your own mind up, because this is just my opinion of it. And the first thing that I've really realised and really taken in, not into consideration, but I've really kind of found like, holy shit, is that the balance in this game is incredible. Like as soon as I got Advanced Warfare at the midnight release at EB Games, I put it on my Xbox One, and after it installed, obviously, I was like, oh, alright, let's get through this headache, let's try it out. But I was actually really surprised, guys. I'm actually enjoying it, you know. Or at least so far, I should say. I suppose the Christmas noobs haven't got their hands on it yet. I suppose it's good around Christmas because even more little kids get their hands on Call of Duty and we can fuck them up more and more, which is kind of good. It's good for us older players, which is kind of good. But yeah, the balance in this game is incredible. The only thing that I would say is overpowered, or at least in my opinion, the only thing that I would think will be overpowered is probably the first shotgun. I think it's called like the TAC 13 or TAC 12. It's like a vortex void thing. It's like bam, it's a wee bit crazy, guys, but one overpowered gun's okay. I mean, if all the kids want to use that, then that's fair enough. That's their opinion. I mean, people have gone out and purchased the game so they can play it however the fuck they want. But if you guys are wondering if are the EXO movements or EXO abilities overpowered, because they are two different things. EXO movements and EXO abilities are two separate things, but guys, they're not overpowered. They're really not. I mean, the EXO movements like the boost dodge and the boost slide and the double jump and the boost slam, they really aren't that overpowered, and they are what the skill gap comes into, because Call of Duty is not a very skill based game, but if you had to have a bit of skill, it really would be mastering these EXO movements and just really knowing how to move around with them, because they do change the game. You know, this isn't your classic COD which run and gun around fucking taking out enemies 1, 2, 3. This COD doesn't play like that. You have to be really careful and take out that kid like I just did there, get the Kingslayer medal. But yeah, you really have to be careful, and if you can master these EXO movements, then you will just fuck up anyone. You will just beast no matter what. Kind of like on Titanfall, if you guys mastered the pilot suits, you guys will just beast anyone who kind of played it like the old classic Call of Duties. But yeah, EXO abilities that are like the stim and the cloak, kind of the infamous cloak, all that sort of stuff, they aren't overpowered at all. Even the cloak, if you guys are worried about, oh my god, cloak, I hope it's not overpowered. It's really not overpowered, guys. You can see enemies pretty easy, so there's no worries there. Or at least in my opinion, it's not overpowered. And if you guys are also a bit worried about, is toughness going to really dominate the game as a perk like it did in Black Ops 2? It really doesn't. It really doesn't. It's not a must-have. I don't use it on the class I'm using now. I use Blast Suppressor, and I'll have up in the end of the video just a wee little picture of the class I use in case you guys are a bit not nervous but kind of wondering about what guns to use in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So yeah, that's my, oh look at these are overpowered as well, guys, these are overpowered. But yeah, that's just my first opinions on the Advanced Warfare multiplayer. I might change my mind later on, I might not. And also let me know what you guys think about the Advanced Warfare multiplayer. Are you guys enjoying it? Be sure to let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all on the next one.